Hey everybody, it's Dries, and today I'm doing a book review on a book I read called Mexican White Boy by Matt de la Pina. And I read this for the first time because a lot of my students, or my classmates, they all used to pick it up and they all seem to like it. And another reason why is because it's pretty short, it's not that lengthy of a book, so I didn't want to pick up a book that I didn't like that was very long and not finish it, so I chose something a little simpler. And so the book is about the main character's name is Danny, and his he lives with his mom, who is white, and he's half white, half Mexican. And his dad actually ends up leaving his family and going back to Mexico, and it takes place during the summer, where Danny goes back to go see his dad's side of the family in National Landing, Mexico, and so he has some conflicts with his inner self. He kind of is unsure of who he is because of his he sees himself as very different than his dad's side of the family, and he wants to have a sense of that he's included and similar to them, but he feels like he's very different to everybody. So that kind of affects his behavior a little bit, and actually it reflects itself in he plays baseball, but every time he's actually very good at baseball, but every time he steps onto the mound, he actually ends up just like he doesn't it doesn't happen for him. He kind of just messes up, and like he can't really focus on the mound. He has too many distractions and voices in his head, and yeah, it's about him really finding out who he is and finding his focus and kind of finding his true identity. And what I think of the book is, I think it's actually a very good book. I don't think it's that hard of a read, and I don't think I think it's pretty interesting, honestly. It's like it's enough events to keep you interested, and so I would rate this about 4 out of 5 stars. And so yeah, the themes are really just about finding out who you are, and really finding your sense of confidence in yourself and not outside in other people. So yeah, I recommend that you guys would read this, even if somebody who doesn't read a lot or doesn't like to read. This is just a good book just to get you kind of get your head in some books. So thank you. Peace.